really sleepy, struggling to wake up today. I'm in the gym with half closed eyes and we're gonna try and do some exercise, maybe that'll work. What are you gonna do? Arms. All the arms. In about an hour's time, I'm heading off to Jonnys' house to give him another lesson on editing videos today, because he's got a few things he's confused about, and a little bit of advice about his YouTube channel. I'm not taking the camera, Sacha's going to vlog from home today, so I can just concentrate on teaching. This will probably be the last time I get to do a full day helping Jonny with his channel, so he's written down a load of things that he wants me to help him with, and we just work through them one by one.
Right, that is me done in the gym this morning. Just done a bit of stair mastering. Climbed about 50 flights of stairs, that'll do. I've left Jay in there though, he's not finished yet, so I'm going to have a quick dip in the pool. The water's actually nice temperature today, it's nice and refreshing. So I'm going to jump in, do a couple of lengths. That'll be my workout done for the day. Six lengths of the pool done, that's enough. My arms feel nice and worked out now. I'm just sitting on the edge of the jacuzzi. When me and Jay were in here the other day, the jets aren't on right now, but we had some comments on our channel about being concerned about me being in a hot tub, being pregnant, but I can assure you I'm very aware that hot tubs, jacuzzis, saunas, steam rooms, even direct sunbathing is not safe during pregnancy. I know that. And this isn't a hot tub, it is just a jacuzzi jet tub. It is exactly the same water and temperature as the swimming pool, it just makes bubbles. So yes, don't worry, it's not a hot tub. The seed has not been cooked. Jay's joined me, he's finished his workout. Good session?
It was alright.
Right, heading back to the house for some breakfast now.
Unfortunately, there are not enough ingredients for green juice today. Ran out of spinach, so I'll have to bring some of those home on the way back from Jonnys, so we can have one tonight. And try and have one every day. It's good, it's nice, I really like it now. Fridge is slowly getting emptier. Cupboards still look quite full, but mostly spices.
Right, it's just normal breakfasts today. Oats and banana for Jay, and Weetabix and banana for me, with some chia seeds on top. Breakfast is done and Jay is off now to his lesson at Jonnys' house. Oh, I need to put Becky some food out.
Yeah.
Bye. Alright Eden, it's just you and me now. Daddy's gone. My plan for the day is mainly computer based. Again, I have to finish tomorrow's video, which shouldn't take too long because I've done most of it last night. And also want to do some more stock uploading. And I also need to plan out my 20-week pregnancy update because we're filming that this week. So yeah. But first of all, we'll have to sort the laundry. Right, that's my video done and exporting. The first one anyway, I've got another one to start now. But I'm gonna grab myself a quick snack because I'm getting a bit hungry. cinnamon oranges. I've got one of my favourite combinations, although I don't eat oranges as much as I should because I just find them a pain to prepare. But I love oranges with cinnamon on. They remind me of Morocco, and we had cinnamon oranges on our wedding day as part of our wedding meal. Just seen that Becky's outside wandering around, so I'm going to put her food out for her now. So if she comes over, it will be there. Let's put this out. She's disappeared again, but when she comes over again, the food will be there this time. She can have her dinner. So my next task for the day is I'm going to start sorting through a couple more of our image folders to look for stock images that I can upload. There's a couple of folders left that we haven't checked yet. Look through them and see if there's any suitable, and then I'll edit them for stock and upload them. I'm going to check through the Wales trip we done when we went back to England at Christmas, and those pictures haven't even been edited yet because we just haven't got round to it, so they need doing, and I'm sure there'll be some really nice shots in there that we can use, lots of landscape stuff. And also from when Jay's parents were here last year, the pictures of that have been edited, but we just didn't put any on stock, so I'm sure there'll be a few in there, like lots of coffee pictures and some cakes and things like that. So I'm going to have a look and see what I can find. Since we've been resubmitting to stock, we've had 99 images accepted, so one shy of 100, so quite pleased with that. It's quite a good amount, and only 16 rejects, so it's quite good because when you upload an image to stock, if they want it, they'll send you an email back for every image saying great, it's been accepted, or they'll send an email saying this image has not been accepted into our iStock library, and then they'll list the reasons why. So it's quite a good learning curve as well. The messages that we're getting back are things like duplicates. So for instance, if you've uploaded 5 photos of the same piece of cake but maybe just in a slightly different position, they'll take 1 or 2, but then the other 3 they'll say this is too similar to a previous upload that's already been accepted, and they'll reject the rest. If you're looking at doing this, just make sure the images are different enough, so maybe a horizontal and a vertical, or add something else into the scene just to make it a bit different, because they don't take duplicates of the same images even if they're slightly different. Another couple of our Philippines images were rejected because I was wearing Adidas trainers and we hadn't removed the Adidas. We didn't even notice it, but then they obviously look at it, zoomed right in, and they check everything. So they've seen it on there and said this can't be accepted because it's got branding on the shoe. A lot of the ones that they initially reject, they'll say if you remove the trademark or the logo or the branding, you can resubmit it and try again. So it's quite good that they do that, so you get to know why your pictures are being rejected and what you can do about it. Another reason stuff can get rejected is because you may not have a property release for a location that you've shot some images at. When you upload it, they'll decide whether or not it needs a property release. For example, this image that we took in Chiang Mai, I tried to upload it, but it was rejected because of a property release. They said it was an identifiable location, and so I'd need to prove that I had permission to have taken the picture, which I don't have, so that one cannot be resubmitted. But still, there's lots more to upload. Before I get too into doing that though, I'm going to take Eden out for a quick walk. She's just been laying on the sofa all morning, so get her out and stretch her legs. Hey, do you want to go for a walk? I know it's a bit hot out there, but let's go and do wee-wees. We need to wipe your eye when we get back as well. Hey, you've got tears. There you go. There, come on then. Looks like Becky's come and made a start on her biscuits. That's good. I didn't see her, so she must have snuck in and had a nibble. It's actually quite a nice temperature out here. It's a bit muggy and clammy, but it's not bright sun. It actually looks a lot like rain, so hopefully it will rain. It really needs it round here. And talking of rain, I just felt a couple of drops on my arm. So it's coming, Eden. Quick, do your stuff. Do all your sniffing and everything, and we can get back before it rains. I've actually just emailed the Portugal house owner as well. She sent us over a copy, or an old copy of her contract. It's not the one that we will actually sign, but it was just so we can have a look over it, and if we had any questions we can ask and that kind of thing. So I just replied and asked if it would be possible to see the house this month. So when me and Jay go to Portugal to do our little pre-trip, we would like to go and look at the house and look around, but I know it may not be possible because she works in London, and I know she's just come back from a trip to Portugal, so she might not be able to get over there, but she might have a contact there near the house that has a set of keys or something. She might be able to organise something so we can actually go in and look. If not, it's not the biggest deal. We can just seek out the road and look at it from the outside, just so we know when we get there it's not completely new and we're not turning up to a completely new place. We'd like to have a little idea of where we're actually going. Although we've seen so many pictures, she was really kind and sent us about 30 images of her house, plus the ones that we originally saw online, and she's given us loads of information about the area, so quite happy that it's all still moving forward. It's nearly 2 o'clock now in the afternoon, so I'm just doing my lunch. I've got a baguette, Gouda baguette, that I picked up yesterday from the baguette when we were there, and I'm having it with an apple and some walnuts. Lunch is over and I've just finished going through the folders of images, and I've got 60 images from Jay's parents' trip and 70 from our Wales trip, so I'm going to start editing those now, and hopefully I'll be able to get them done before Jay gets home, and then I can upload them later on. I've actually just spoken to Jay, and him and Johnny have just got back from the Pan and Focaccia for lunch, and they're now sitting down to do their Photoshop lessons. I think Jay enjoys going there and helping Johnny out. Jay always says that he thinks he would be a rubbish teacher and he wouldn't want to do lessons normally, but I actually think he's pretty good, and Johnny seems to think so too, so there we go, Jay, you are a good teacher.
The very first time I made contact with Johnny, he actually sent me an email asking me to teach him how to vlog. And I thought to myself, I can't teach anybody how to vlog. I barely know anything about it myself. I've only just picked up a camera. And I think that's my problem. Sometimes I undervalue the things that I'm actually okay at. I tell myself, who would want to learn from me? And it's held us back in business in quite a few ways over the last few years. And it's definitely something that I want to work on so that we can move forward at a faster rate. Believing in myself, that when somebody tells me that I'm good at something, there's a good chance that I actually am. That's what I learnt this year when Johnny showed me his gratitude for teaching him what I know about vlogging, about camera work, about all the little bits and pieces that we've picked up over the years. It took all that for me to finally see that I need to make a change in my mindset. That's something I'm going to take away from this whole experience. My eyes have been opened, and I think maybe it'll be something that I'll pass on to our child when they're born, a lesson from life.
Okay, so I've just edited 35 images from the Thailand photos after I'd edited them and exported them all. They're now uploaded into Deep Meta, which is how we manage our iStock portfolio. Once the images are imported in here, I now have to click on each one, title it, write a description, add keywords, find a category for it, and any model releases get uploaded here as well. So it's not a quick job really, and that is where the time goes. That will probably take me at least an hour to write all those descriptions and upload them all to iStock just for 35 images, but it's worth it. So let's get doing that. I have literally just finished pressing start uploads on my images and Jay pulled into the driveway. What good timing that is. Hello.
Hello.
Right, Jay is back home. We are all back together. Becky's with us as well for Eden's walk. Did you have a good day?
Yeah, quite exhausted actually.
Yeah, I'm
Surprising how
tired.
exhausting editing can be.
Yep, I'm tired too. I could do with a nap as
Yeah,
well.
but you're pregnant, you're allowed to be tired, I'm not.
That's why I came out to walk Eden. I thought if I don't come out, I'm gonna sleep. And it's too late to sleep because the sun is setting.
And it's dinner time now.
Yes, so I'm gonna make whole wheat spaghetti with pesto and garlic for dinner tonight. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. Hope you enjoyed today. I know it's just a home day, but still, please hit the thumbs up button and check out the links below to see how you can subscribe to 8 Miles From Home and also our other channel, These Tiny Moments. Also go and check out both of our Instagram pages, 8 Miles From Home and Tiny Moments are everywhere. That is all for today. See you tomorrow. Bye.